Speaking of ripe grapes, if you're a cook, you probably use balsamic vinegar. Well, there's a little-known alternative to balsamic that uses unripened wine grapes. It's called verjus, and it literally means green juice. We're joining a green harvest to see how homegrown verjus is made.
So we're out here today, we're removing green grapes off the vine.
Every summer, vintners go through thinning, removing some but not all of the unripe grapes from the vine, essentially thinning the crop.
Basically, we're taking fruit that hasn't turned color yet and removing all of it we can take off. Like we have bunches back in here that have already turned color. What we want to do is remove the ones that haven't to try and homogenize and make more even the bunches that are left on the vine. Sour, a little sweet. And then we'll take a green one. Very sour.
By reducing the number of grapes, it's thought the vines produce better wine. But in the process, discarded grapes often end up left on the ground to rot. A waste, if you ask vintners Justin Miller and Karen Cornelius Miller.
We saw this beautiful fruit in the middle of the rows every year, and it just killed us inside. We were like, what can we make out of this beautiful fruit?
The answer is an unusual product called verjus.
Well, first of all, to spell it is V-E-R-J-U-S, verjus, and that the literal meaning is green juice in French.
Verjus is not wine, it's a juice made from green, semi-ripe grapes, and it's a new tool for the kitchen.
You're using verjus instead of vinegar. Vinegar is an acid. You would use verjus instead of lime juice, lemon juice, balsamic vinegar, any type of vinegar that you would use in cooking. Oh, they're very tart. You're gonna make me, ow. Yeah, not so good. But that's the acid that you want. So the overall, I'm just trying to combine all that. I love acidity, so I love when it puckers. This is acid sits right here on your mouth.
The grapes for verjus are processed and squeezed for their juice, a very tart, acidic juice.
So here we have our first little shot of verjus coming straight out of the press this afternoon. It is red, it's not green, and that's because we do pick it with red grapes that aren't fully mature. So we have a little bit of color now, and we're going to lose probably about 50% of that through the process of cleaning this stuff up, getting it ready to go to the bottle. And a little tart. Tastes beautiful though.
Unlike wine, verjus is not aged. Instead, it's ready to use almost immediately. It's a simple way to add a bit of wine country flavor in the kitchen any day.